At least 4 people have died and 2 are missing after another asylum seeker boat capsized off Christmas Island. The Navy was escorting the vessel when it went down, raising serious questions about how the incident was allowed to happen.
A young boy is lifted to safety on Christmas Island, one of 144 survivors from the latest asylum seeker tragedy.
Recovering 144 people in the conditions that they did yesterday was extraordinary work.
Their boat capsized about 100 kilometres north of the island at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time last night. 2 Navy vessels that were escorting it immediately launched a search and rescue operation, which was called off 3 hours later. 4 bodies were recovered, with at least 2 people still missing, presumed dead.
All of this happened in very rough conditions, sea state 4, so waves of around about 2 metres.
Questions are being asked about why the boat was being escorted. Customs says the seas were too rough for officers to transfer the asylum seekers to the Navy vessels.
Any boarding event that you conduct, particularly at night and in the weather conditions that we experience, are very dangerous.
The incident is the latest in a long line of asylum seeker tragedies. Just 4 days ago, a baby died and 8 others went missing after a different boat went down nearby. With every boat arrival and tragedy, pressure increases on the government to act. The Prime Minister indicated last night a change in Labor's asylum seeker policy is imminent. He was quizzed about the issue at a community cabinet meeting in Rockhampton.
Can't we be a bit more compassionate to the refugees and move it out of this world of...
Well, when we're faced with the challenge of people smugglers, let me tell you, this is really tough, and it will require changes in our policy, and I make no apology for it.
Tony Abbott says he shouldn't have changed John Howard's policies in the first place.
Be man enough to admit that you got it wrong. You caused this problem.
We know that the slogans won't work.
Alex Hart, 7 News.